Would you say emo Oscar the Grouch?
Emo Oscar the Grouch, bro. It's like, what's the dude from the Muppets that's on the drums all the time? Fucking... It's like an emo version of him.
Is that not Oscar the Grouch?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I can't remember. I can't remember none of this. Anyway, this is the Otis Jones Show. Yeah, I'm back with another guest, my second white guest. But it's different because he's from Birmingham.
Yeah, I'm even worse.
Oh, actually, I don't know if you saw the episode, but yeah, Jacob had some harsh things to say about Birmingham. So
here's the thing: when it comes to harsh things about Birmingham, they're all true. Like I can't take offense at anything about Birmingham. I think Birmingham's in a special classification because you've got like first world countries, second world countries. I think Birmingham's somehow fifth. It's a fucking trench, dude.
Well, what I really wanted was so here on the Otis Jones Show, we believe heavily in white on white crime, and I was trying to get you against him, but
no. I would the main reason I'd fight Jacob wouldn't be because Birmingham disparity. It would be to prove who the alpha autistic is. Like,
nice.
It would be who gets the main collection of the Pokemon cards. That's why I'm fighting him.
That is good. That is good. What about Digimon? Is that more like ADHD?
Digimon's... how rude am I allowed to be on this show? Before I say Digimon's retarded, I want to double check.
Everyone said I was autistic, including a doctor. And
it just sounds like you're autistic.
Yeah.
To be fair, I got diagnosed with ADHD when I was a kid.
Oh yeah.
And I didn't think I had it anymore. I thought I outgrew it. TikTok's not going to like this, but it's fun. I was doing like a Dungeons and Dragons night recently with my mates.
Yeah.
I knew I needed to focus. I knew I needed to focus. So I did like 2 lines of speed.
Oh, nice.
To get in the zone.
Yeah.
And I was sat there, my mates were like, bro, you don't look that fucked up. And I was like, no, bro, I'll be honest, like, all the other thoughts in their head, they're gone. Like, I'm finding this really hard to focus. They're like, that's just what ADHD medication is.
Yeah.
So all my friends were fucked up on speed, having fun. I was just locked in.
Basically, when I say a doctor told me, like, I was in the pub, and there was this doctor, and I'll say like all my friends have all my friends say I have autism. I don't just have a whole friendship group.
It sounds like your friendship group just really want you to be disabled, like in some way.
Yeah. Remember when we did the gig in Cardiff?
Yeah.
And so we did a gig in Cardiff, and what is it? Like, you were just saying bye to everyone.
Yeah, we were saying bye. It had been like a long gig. There was like 14 other comics on this lineup.
And I was just like, yo, there's a quicker train back to Bristol, and if we go now, we can get some bevs from Tesco. And you were like, beers and trains, a guy that knows my heart.
It's like Kidnappers when I was a kid. Like, instead of having like a white van with like sweet soul puppies in the back, they were like, hey, we've got scale models of trains and WKD. Like, dude, I'm in the van. Take me.
How old would you have been for WKD?
And that would probably work between like the ages of like 10 to last month.
When was the last time you had a WKD though? Because I had a VK the other day. It hit like a dream. Like absolutely in the sun.
I can see that. You know what? The last time I've drank like just an actual WKD to drink it was I was back in Birmingham. My mate-ish had the Iron Brew ones.
What do you mean your mate-ish?
No, that's his name. It's not like my mate-ish. It's not like kind of my mate. Like,
that's the most autistic thing you've ever said. Like he's not in my front circle.
He's not my front like we share Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but we don't play Pokemon together. Like he's my mate-ish.
I genuinely thought
Kind of my friend. No, my mate-ish. He had the like Iron Brew WKD Wickeds, and I wanted to give it a try. That was the last time that I've drank one, just to actually drink one. Every other time, it's been a mixer. But I can't lie, it feels a little bit fucked when you're like, I'm gonna mix this rum and coke. with a WKD. like,
so you don't. So you're like mixer's mixer.
yeah. It's like my mixer knows a guy who knows a guy. Like that's what my WKD is.
It's like the Common of mixers, as in like the rapper Common.
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
the rapper's rapper.
Yeah.
It's the Patrice O'Neill of mixers.
Yeah, only real mixologists know that.
I had a gig at in on the Green, and loads of my friends from Brighton came up.
Yeah.
Bunch of girls. Humble brag.
Humble. This guy gets bitches, in case you didn't know. This guy, pussy slayer. Anyway, go back to your humbleness.
Whores.
Hey, yo!
Whores. Everywhere. Fucking slipping down the stairs.
Demonetized.
Yeah, because they did get the D and then I monetized it. Yeah, so actually they're generally really good friends of mine, and they're really nice people.
He really respects women.
Yeah. But yeah, so they came up and they were just like, oh my god, I was quite new to comedy at the time, and they were like, oh my god, I'd love to see you do a gig, and I was just like, oh, I'm doing a gig on this Saturday, and like because obviously when you start off, you rarely get a Saturday gig.
Yeah, you show out like, oh, like Saturday gig.
Yeah.
Oh, like they'll put you on last for a spot. You just happen to be on last. Yo, do you know I'm headlining this night? Actually, do you know I'm
Yeah, they don't big deal. You get what I mean? Yeah, I was just like, yo, I actually got this gig. Come up, and then they all came up, and everything was great, and they bought a load of vodka and WKD.
Yeah.
And I was just like, yeah, respect. So basically, we started to drink and like going for it, and then get a message being like, yeah, it's really sorry, the gig's been cancelled, the rugby's on, like no one's coming and stuff like that. And so we were like, right, well we had like a couple hours to find another motive.
Yeah.
And we were like, cool. And then Sofa Sounds.
Yeah, I know Sofa Sounds.
So we found Sofa Sounds was at St. Jude's, which is like 2 minutes down the road from me.
Yeah.
And we were like, boom, perfect.
Perfect.
Bring your own booze.
Yeah.
Lovely,
vibes,
yeah.
Perfect.
Obviously, Sofa Sounds in it. It's like candlelit, acoustic music.
For those who don't know what Sofa Sounds is this beautiful fucking thing where it's all like candlelit, really low lighting, kind of really intimate thing. Like there's maybe like 50, 60 people there. And they usually get like up and coming artists or like experimental artists. They give them a platform, show out, get them performing. It's not like a high class affair, but it feels a little like.
They're like the artists are always so good.
Yeah,
and it's like acoustic. It's like acoustic guitar. Like,
so y'all turn up fucked.
We don't just turn up fucked. We should obviously is bring your own booze, so everyone's got like red wine and like what I mean, like something. But yeah, so anyway. So everyone's drinking red wine and doing it. We pull up with bare VKs. The vodka's gone at this point. We just got so many different flavors of VKs. And just like obviously I got the fucking bottle opener on my keys. So it's just this beautiful music going on, just passing around my keys, just and then obviously VKs get fizzy, so it's a lot.
Do you remember when we did it on the Green, and this was back when you could still have like, I think it was like the 3 or 4 drink tokens, because they've taken it down now. So we'd done it on the Green, and me and you had gone on one after the other. There was like still one more act before the break, but we went downstairs to the bar, and I remember the exact moment I saw the light in your eyes. You grabbed me on the shoulder and was like, did you know you can get Thatcher's KTs from behind the bar with these tokens? So me and you sat on this table with 3 Thatcher's KTs in front of us, just trying to neck it as quickly as possible. Got really hammered really quickly there, and then spent the rest of the night just loitering on this table, just being absolute twats. And because in on the Green as well, they do table service to the table, and they still were at the time. So they were coming up and were like, hey, did you guys want fucking 2 did you want a rum? You want it? No, you want a fucking rum? 2K is 2 rums of fucking whatever you want, darling.
Flicking the token out. Flicking the token out. That's for you, babes.
Take one for yourself. I remember before I was broke as fuck, like payday was like a week away, but I needed to take the bus to go to work. So I remember walking on with it was fun. I remember walking on with my headphones on, like blasting it loud as fuck. So I get on the bus and I've got these 2 NQ tokens in my pocket. So I walked up to the boss by the bus and just quick was like, put the 2 tokens like right on there and just walk up, and I just turned around and be like, hey, and I just sat at the back of the bus just with my headphones on, hearing this guy downstairs shouting, and the entire time I was thinking, dude, I get it's not money, but like you've got 2 goes on Mario Kart right there, like take a gift.
He doesn't know about time crisis, bro.
Bro, I don't know if you've mentioned on this show before, but I think looking at it, like, because I can literally see it right now, Otis has like a CRTV, all the Time Crisis games, and like an actual system for Time Crisis, which means Otis doesn't need to go to the doctors for autism. That's confirmed. Like, right there.
It also means I don't need to leave the house for bitches.
I don't know if someone came up to me and was like, I got Time Crisis at yard.
Oh,
Again,
bro,
I'm going.
I don't care.
I'm going.
I'd fuck a man for that. I would. I would. Especially because I had it and now it's gone. I'm having withdrawals, man. Was it that night was the first night I ever met Jasmine? And
Yeah.
But I don't remember it. And she was like, yeah, you were so fucked. But like, I tell you, just like, wait, like, because she was talking to someone else and she was just like, what? And you could tell I was just like waiting to chat to her.
Just being sat there like...
Yeah, just waiting to chat to her.
Like
and then she was just like, oh god, this guy's gonna flirt with me. And I was like, hey man, Otis is still Otis. You know what I mean? You know,
Otis can't speak right now, but his eyebrows can move.
Yeah, you get me?
Anyway, so I used to have relations with this lovely woman in Bristol.
He used to fuck this hoe.
But she used to buy me K when we go on nights out. I hate K. I hate the shit. It's so foul. But I'll just be doing it because I'd be bored. And then I remember one time, like I got really drunk that night, and I've been doing this K because I was bored. And then you know when you have those moments of sobering up and you're like, oh, fuck. I had that moment of sobering up mid-stroke.
Oh yeah.
I was literally just like, oh, shit. What am I doing here? And I was literally just like, how did we get here? It's just like, we went out, we were drinking all this. I was like, oh, you're a scary individual.
Did you say that?
Yeah. Because you need to be on a register, you motherfucker.
Facts though.
Facts. Facts. Absolute facts.
That happened to me in London. When I had a gig and big up Belushi's, yeah. So Belushi's is great. Majority of the time when I do a gig in London, I'll stay in Belushi's. I'll have a drink after the gig with like the comics and like I'll be fucked up.
Yeah.
And I'll just be like, alright man, it's time for me to go. And then I'm going and I'm like, you know what? You see a shop right next to the tube station. You're like, I'll get a couple.
Yeah, get a couple in.
Get a couple rail ales, so you get me.
Really?
So then you get the tube back to London Bridge. You're on a nice wave. And then you go there, and Belushi's is still going off. It's like 3 a.m. It's still going off, and you're just like, I'm staying. And then the bouncer's like, it's last entry. You're like, I'm staying here, prick. So I meet this girl at Belushi's on the 3 a.m. thing.
Yeah.
Waved off. I don't even remember this. She like lives like 15-minute walk down the road. But then like we had a lot more drinks at hers, and I just don't remember shit. And then it was the same thing. There was like a very sobering moment, like halfway through. But
it's the fucking
but the difference was the sobering moment was me looking around all of a sudden going, yo, you're rich.
I remember it was the one time I've hooked up with someone from a comedy gig. Then I messaged her on field like, hey, didn't I see you earlier today? Like this comedy show. She's like, yeah. We go for drinks, we get quite fucked up, we go back to hers, bish bash bosh, jobs are good. And true Brexit geezer. No emotion. In and out. Bish bash, jobs are good. And up the raw.
Just claiming every single thing.
All of it. Fucking Coney 2025. So we do a sex. Now the next morning we've done a sex. It's sweet. The entire time I'm looking around the house. This is like a really nice apartment in like central Bristol. So I thought I'd try my chances because I'm scum. So I said to her, I was like, so, you taking me for breakfast? She was like, yeah, I'll take you for breakfast. I know a nice place. And we start walking up the roads near St. Nick's, and there's quite a few nice little food places there. I thought, oh my god, I have given some good wienering the night before. I've wienered my way into London, like a new tax bracket. I've weeded my way into the upper echelons of the class system. This is brilliant. We walk past all these nice food places. You know where she got me breakfast from? Greg's.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She took me for a Greg's breakfast.
Since when were you not Greg's material?
But exactly! I've had Greg's. I've lived off Greg's for years. Greg's is like my whole thing. All I do is like...
Alright, what's her name? Well, I don't know if you want to say her name.
Shout out Sylvie.
Sylvie.
You owe me a breakfast.
No, Sylvie, I'm on your side. This is so funny because, like, I'm sure you'll agree. Like, we're giving it the bigger, like, yeah, we just get all these girls. It's like, nah, comedians will get one girl and then tell that story for 20 years.
I've been doing this for 3 years. This is like about one time.
I've literally ever got one girl from a gig.
I'm still moaning she didn't take me to Cafe Nero.
Yeah. It's
Scum comedians, that's scum.
Scum comedian. We're the worst. We got cheers every... Should we try and do some AI or just fuck about?
I think let's do some AI.
Right, ignore the suggestions that they come up with, obviously, but...
Yeah, ignore your search history.
Right, well, it's come up with only British topics today.
Okay, British.
A British primary school teacher, Abby Jones, spent hours crafting a detailed Yo, I can read now, you know. When I started doing this show.
What do you mean? When I started doing... Like, my man has a good job and makes money from his job. And he's like, yo, do you know I can read now?
Nah, these man know. If they watched the first episode, I was struggling, bro.
Yeah,
when the AI comes up, I don't even stutter no more, G. I'm out here, G.
Alright, said it.
So what is yeah. Alright, a British primary school teacher, Abby Jones, big up the Jonesies, spent hours crafting detailed Dobby the Elf costume. Dobby the Elf, that's
Harry Potter. Right?
Yeah,
that's
Harry
the one
Potter.
that looks like a nutsack.
Yeah.
He's like a sentient nutsack. I think my favourite tweet ever to do with Harry Potter, it's so simple. It's just, Harry was a better man than me. If I'd seen Dobby, me and my friends would have killed him with hammers.
Is Dobby free? Not yet.
Not yet.
A British primary school teacher, Abby Jones, spent hours crafting a detailed Dobby the Elf. This is a lot of pressure now.
Yeah, you feel my eyes boring.
Yeah. Wait. A British primary school teacher, Abby... Wait, did you see the Dave Chappelle video?
No.
A British primary school teacher, Abby Jones, spent hours crafting a detailed Dobby the Elf costume for World Book Day, complete with a prop song. Upon arriving at school, she discovered the event was focused on expressive dance, not costume. Leaving her the only one who dressed up, embracing the mishap, she shared an experience on TikTok where it went viral and her students affectionately nicknamed her Dobby. Hey man, you wanted to read a topic.
Hey man, I wanted to read a topic. I didn't want to read a topic. I can't lie. As a man whose mum was an English teacher,
Yeah.
I cannot imagine a more brutal thing.
Oh, I just called her Nobby.
No, yeah, allow it. Charge it. I can't imagine a more brutal thing for my mum to turn up to a class, all of the kids there, all they're doing that. I'm doing that because expressionist dance, if it's expressionist dance, it's going to be pretentious as fuck. 9 times out of 10. 9
Yeah,
times out of 10,
obviously.
it's going to be pretentious. So you've got all the kids going, duh,
What's
duh.
the 1 time out of 10?
I don't know if it's from like a really impoverished area. It's like really moving and touching.
Then they hit that shit.
There's like fucking hear that shit. Well, somehow they named on the capitalist structure. Fuck yeah.
Shout out to the Step Up 2 soundtrack. Watched that movie the other day. The soundtrack is unbelievable.
Yeah?
It's unbelievable.
Okay, I need to watch. I need to watch.
Expressive dance though, like I don't know, man. It's catching a wine expressing dance.
That's just expressing you're horny, dog. that's the dance.
I would like to
expressing.
not agree with that. It is cultural
It is cultural.
that I am this horny.
I can't imagine anything more embarrassing than rocking up, all your students there, expressive dance.
Wait, we've got 20 seconds left. This has been the This has been the Otis Jones Show. We have 16 seconds left, so big up all my defensive midfielders. Say this is the Otis Jones Show. Big up to all my defensive midfielders.
This is the Otis Jones Show. Big up to all my defensive midfielders.
Bang. Get me.
Bosh.
Slide in the DMs. Fuck that guy that